Alright guys, it's time for another e-bike ride. And good Saturday afternoon, everybody. It's just coming up on 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And wow, what a difference a week makes. Right now, it's 72 degrees. This is the warmest it's been since I've been here house sitting in Glenwood. So, Saturday the 13th of April. Again, it's 72 right now, and it's supposed to be heading up to 76 or maybe even 77 this afternoon by the time we get done. I'm in shorts and a short sleeve t-shirt. And if you've been following along, it's a heck of a lot warmer than it's been in the past. So where are we going today? Well, I got a route planned. It should be, I think, right around 28 miles. If I remember right. And we're just passing up the Super 8 hotel here on the left-hand side. And straight ahead you see the A&W that recently closed down, and way in the distance is Lake Minnewaca. So this is a new way that we're going to take into downtown. It's Saturday, so the traffic is probably going to be a little bit heavier today. People out and about doing this and that. But this is the first time we've taken this road, which is a steep road, into Glenwood. So it should drop pretty quick. And there'd be no way I'd be able to go up the road coming the other way without walking. And I got my DJI mic on the helmet visor. 27 miles an hour right now. So we're going to take this into downtown Glenwood, and I'm going to see if I can find this 34 miles an hour. Pretty fast. This has a bike path here, and it's really an interesting bike path. It starts here at the police station and fire station. But look at this bike path. It's off the curb. And then they got another sidewalk, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but path. I've never seen a bike path before. And then it kind of curves out. There's not a transition. Well, we're coming into the only traffic light in town. And we're going to keep on going straight across and continue on the bike path here. There's Tom's Market, the only grocery store in town. Subway to our right. We're going to take this down to Pelican Lake. We'll go down to Pelican Lake, and then we'll start back along the shoreline. Along Lake Minnewaska. So this is where this bike path ends, and then we're back out on the street again. So a gallant effort for bike lane, but we're back on the street again. Well, yeah, this is going to be the best day for the next week. Tomorrow it'll be cooler. It'll be like 66, 67. And forgot to turn my little flashing light on in the back there. And then it's going to drop down. I think Monday it's supposed to get into the 40s, and then it's going to be a raw week, and it's not fixing to warm up for a while. Oh well. So we're going to take advantage of this today. Today should be maybe an hour and a half ride if we continue on the route that we're going. So my last video was the drone video that I lost into the sea, into Lake Minnewaska, and I mentioned I ordered a new one. That one came in yesterday, and got it about 4:30, and by 5 o'clock it was totaled. Yeah, I only had the other one for a half hour before it basically did the same thing and went rogue on me and decided to fly off on its own and crash. tell you a little bit more about that after this little this Minnewaska golf course. I went by here earlier today, and it does go up a pretty steep hill. And it comes down on the other side, right by Highway or County Road 24. Yeah, I wouldn't go up this way, but I think I would probably go off 24 here. Doesn't seem as steep as this one is to get up to it, but there's a golf course up there, and there's out there today. There was golfers. So here's County Road 24, and this is the one that leads to Pelican Lake. So we're going to turn right here. And take this to Pelican Lake. And we're going to turn left here. So anyways, printed up the return address label, put it on the package, and the closest UPS drop-off is in Starbuck, which is on the other side of the lake, about a 15-minute drive. So I left there today about 11:45. I checked on the hours of operation, and according to that, they were open till 6 o'clock tonight. Well, we finally got there at 12:11 in the afternoon, and they were the hour on the door said closed at 12 noon. And here's a boat landing where we did our drone shot. And there's Pelican Lake on the right. I'm expecting to see a lot more activity, a nice warm weekend like this, but nothing yet. So I still got it. Got the package, and I'm gonna have to wait till I could go up to what's the other town? Go to another one if I really wanted to push it and get a return. Not much action out here. I thought there'd be a lot more people out. Well, there's some people there raking up the leaves. Oh, nice and warm today. This is my kind of weather now. I'm going to enjoy it for a day. So anyways, I think 2 times is enough to for owning a this one HS Hollystone 720E. So I was gonna get another one, but the more and more I thought about it, I said, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade and get the next model up, which is the Hollystone HS 600 one. It's a bigger one, and I'm going to be getting a online credit when I return it, and I usually do the credit when I do the return and the package is picked up from the UPS location. Usually like a few hours later, they'll send you an email saying we've credited your account for such and such. Ooh, you can feel that wind off the lake. Cools you down. South wind. So the HS 600 is a little bit more expensive, but the reviews are stellar on it. It's a bigger one, bigger drone. And it actually ships quicker. The only thing I've got a concern on with that is if Amazon opens up the package and they look at it gets back to the manufacturer and they say, no, we're not going to refund your money. Then they would probably reverse the credit if I hadn't used it yet for the new one. And then I would have to be liable for the difference. So this is going to be an interesting return if they honor it or not. Well, that wind is coming right off the lake. It was coming from the southwest, and that's looks like it's coming from the west, but it's coming off the lake. I think this guy put his pier out. That's a nice long pier there. So that's pier installation day today. So that's our plans with the drone. So now I'm watching YouTube videos on this particular model. But I've heard really good reviews on it. It flies a lot better. It's got 2 antennas on it versus 1 for Wi-Fi. It goes up to 400 feet in the air, and it also has a distance that you can fly at almost 1.8 miles. Don't know if I would ever do that without a wide open field, just in case. Yeah, we got people out there fishing. There's the old dogs to the left there for the campground. It's like they're mascots. Well, there's people out today. So we've been riding for about 24 minutes now, and we've gone 7 miles. Wow, time flies. Here's the mailman. You can definitely feel that cool air coming off the lake. Yeah, a lot more piers out now. Now let's see what the boat landing looks like here on the right. Boat landing looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 vehicles launching boats at the boat landing. So my last drone, I had put an Apple AirTag on it and went down to the beach. The Apple AirTag, I can't pick it up anymore. So I don't know if water has anything to do with it, but I can't. I went down there hoping maybe it had floated to shore. But nothing was around. So however, we're going to be going along the shoreline there to the right, all the way up, about halfway up. One thing neat today, when I did go to Starbuck, Minnesota, I did a trip all the way around, going on the road just to see how long that was, and it came out to 28 miles. So that's a definite possibility in the future if it does warm up. We've ridden over 30 miles on 2 batteries. So going the 28 miles wouldn't be a big deal at all. So here's the infamous crash landing of the drone, and I'm not even going to stop. I'm just going to say a prayer and keep on going. Right there is where it went in. I didn't really see the splash landing, but I think it went out about 20 feet or so. I didn't see anything floating. Look at this guy. He's in his swimming trunks. I don't know if he's going swimming or what. He might be on pier detail this weekend, wading into the water to have their pier installed. I'd say we see a lot more bikers out today, now that it's warmer and it's the weekend. So that wind is coming right from my right. People sitting out on their new pier. It's really not as cold as it was the other day. Of course, when it's a little bit warmer out, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's see, we'll be turning right here. There's a senior living facility here. Looks like they like to cross the street here and reminisce and watch the water. Now there's people out on the beach. There's 3 bikers here on the left. Can't see them now because of the pickup truck. I'm going to just turn into this little, I think this is like a little city park. But it's amazing. I mean, they all sit here and they all are mesmerized by the water. 2 bars left on the battery. Right now we're sitting at 31 minutes and 9.1 miles. Last time we turned left here and took the little shortcut back up to the highway. And there's more piers in the water here now. Little by little, they're all hopping back in. So we kind of took this route once before, and we went, this one comes out on County Road 18 and then we took it to County Road 21 and then went home. And on that one we had mistakenly turned on Highway 104 and turned around and kept on going back to 18. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take 18 to 104, and then we're going to take 104 back to one of the side roads right where that RV campground was, and we're going to take that back up to 21. Look, if you got a piece of property here, you got a little fire pit next to the beach. Have a little campfire at sunset. So we'll see how far we make it on this one battery. I got a feeling we'll be replacing it today. This is still Lake Minnewaska. Peter's Sunset Beach Resort. Looks like Peter ain't here yet. Probably making his way back from Florida. This gravel road to the left there is another shortcut. I think that passes that vineyard. Imagine how nice this looks, you know, once the leaves are out on the tree. It's like a little covered canopy. So, Glenwood is on the far south side of the lake, and Starbuck is on the far north side of the lake. Well, look at all this. All these piers have been put back in. It's quite the pier system there. got a covered boat landing. Parked their boat and lifted out of the water. Some more fire pits along the side of the beach with picnic tables for those campfires. Alright, we got our battery replaced. And we're going to be turning on Highway Hope County Road 18. So that we went 50 minutes or so on that battery, and we changed it out at 14.4 miles. It didn't run dry or anything, but we decided to change it out. We want to be turning left on 104 and clear it to the left, clear it to the right, no one in sight. So this is going to be the road where we turn right. And there's the trailer park, RV park. level out here, we'll stop for a little water. Stay hydrated. Alright, let's stop here briefly. Drink of water. We've got 1 hour 13 minutes. 20.7 miles. Got a couple cars going each way. And remember last time we went straight and that took us down to the railroad tracks. Left, right, nothing in sight. Side by side. I'm going to take a little shortcut through here. See if that side by side's coming. Nope. I wanted to check out this little dirt road back here that goes along the woods where I got my trail camera. I really haven't had too much luck with that trail camera. I caught one turkey, but I just wonder, maybe sometime next week we'll go back here and we'll move it up the woods over here. This would be a shortcut to get over there. Oh well. Alright. Well, looks like we're going to end up with about an hour 20 minutes. And hour 20 minutes on the bike. And just about 22 miles, 22 and a half miles. So not too bad for a Saturday afternoon. That's going to wrap up this one for Saturday, April 13th. It's my older sister's birthday today. Happy birthday, Linda. Alright. We'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Till then, adios.